Hello and welcome to our crafting guide for Star Wars The Old Republic. Here we're going to do some cyber tech crafting, which lets you make armor mods and stuff. The best skills to pick up for this are scavenging and underworld trading, because they get you the materials that you'll need to make your cyber tech stuff. So here we're sending Khalil, a companion, off on a scavenging mission to pick up low-level metals that we can use to make some low-level armor mods. You basically have to start out at the bottom, mass-producing really basic stuff to get your stats up to let you make better stuff. Every 10 or 20 levels you'll get to make the next version of a certain mod, and it just keeps going until you hit 400. So here Khalil's brought back some aluminium and some desh, and desh is like a really basic metal. We're also going to send her off to get some compounds, which is kind of like plastics, a secondary material that you can use to make later items, but now we don't really need it. So yeah, each mission takes about 3 minutes. That gets longer as you go on. Also costs credits to send them off, but it's not too much. It won't break the bank, and you'll make it back if you sell the stuff you make. And once you've got 5 companions, you can have all 5 of them off scavenging materials, and you can get them in bulk. The Khalil has brought back 2 bits of compound, which isn't great. The amount you get is different depending on their performance and the quality of the mission. So now we're going to make something. So we click on the cybertech thing, and we've got a list of really basic schematics here. And we're going to make some might armoring 2, which requires 2 bits of dash, which we just picked up. So just click on it and then click on the craft button at the bottom of the screen. Whilst your companion's doing this stuff, you can still play the game normally, so you don't have to stand around. So here Khalil is making might armoring 2, one of them. If we had more materials, we could make her just keep making them indefinitely. So now that we've made one, cybertech's gone up to 3, so we went up 3 points from making one item there. So if, it gets exponentially bigger, but the materials get harder to find. Now another important thing is reverse engineering. So if anything you've made, you can reverse engineer it and get the materials back, or some of them. But this also unlocks better schematics, so blue versions of schematics, so you can make blue items. And if you played the game, you know that blue items are much better than green items. And you can also get purple schematics if you break down the blue items. So if you want to make the best stuff, you're going to have to make loads of greens, break them down, make loads of blues, break them down, and get loads of purples. So to make the blue version, you need underworld trading metals, which is another crew skill, and it works the same way as scavenging, and you get better materials to make better items. As your cybertech grows and increases, you're going to have to go back to the skill trainer in the fleet or on certain planets like Tatooine, and they can sell you new schematics based on your stats. We're going to show you them all here just as an example. So yeah, this is the massive list. If you look at the size of the scroll bar there, this goes on forever. You can just keep making better mods, better armor, better grenades, and every crafting skill works the same as this. We're just using cybertech as an example, but the other ones work pretty much the same. And anything you make, you can sell as well on the Galactic Trade Network to make a bit of extra money, or you can just use them for your character, or just break them down and make your money back. And that's basically the most basic way of crafting. Once you've got the basics down, it's easy all the way up until 400.